Hello everyone. Very good evening.
Good
Adil
evening.
this side.
Good evening.
Good evening, Adil. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We can't see many of our members here. It'll be good to see you all. Thank you, Ranjan. So, I guess maybe wait for another minute and then we'll start off.
Yes, sir. I have just posted a message in the group, so let's wait for another 2 minutes.
Yeah, let's respect people who joined in time.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Shishir. Yes, now Shishir, we can hear Shishir as well. Shishir, what are you drinking? It looks very attractive.
This is buttermilk.
Buttermilk.
Mm.
It's a health conscious drink.
Yeah.
He has to be now. He's handling these many startups at the same time.
Yeah.
Great.
He's doing a
Appreciate all your
fantastic
efforts, Shishir.
job bringing all
Thank
of us
you.
together
Thank you so
here.
much.
So we'll get started. I think we are 4 minutes over time. What do you guys suggest?
Let's wait for others to join because some people face difficulty in joining. So let's wait for 2 more minutes.
Okay. So I believe many of us are from Delhi. Delhi is seeing a new wave of corona patients now.
Yeah,
That's
How is it in the
corona,
other cities?
corona and pollution as well, right?
Oh yes.
It's terrible.
So-
Everybody is coughing. Actually, that's the biggest problem in Delhi now.
And the biggest fear happens if you start coughing, you fear corona.
Exactly. Yeah. And people would maintain double social distance with you.
Yes.
Diwali is coming and lot of pollution is expected to enhance.
Yeah.
people
Absolutely.
people in Delhi won't refrain from firecrackers movement.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's right.
There were photographs of markets circulating on WhatsApp and other social media groups on the day of Karwa Chauth and the day preceding that, and it never looked like we ever had something called corona,
Hmm.
or we still have it.
That's right. All right, I think we can start
Okay.
with the people here. And
Yes, sir.
anybody wants to have intros?
Yes, sir. Let's start with everyone's intro first.
Okay, let's have a quick intro, 30 seconds
As
or
there
maybe 1 minute max.
Yes.
Yeah, Shrankla, you can initiate
Okay,
this
sir.
process.
Yes, sir. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Gold Members Meeting. Let's start with a brief introduction of Startup Lanes. I welcome you all to the meeting today. So, welcome to Startup Lanes meeting. We are an ecosystem for startups, investors, and enablers present in 56 cities across 15 countries. Shishir Gupta and Neha Gupta are the co-founders of Startup Lanes, and Shri S.K. Mathur is the chief advisor. He's 75 years old with 50 plus years of experience. He was president of Reliance Industries and CEO of ExpoMart in the past. We are enabled by our regional directors, chapter directors, associate directors, funding consultants, investment directors, mentors, and associates all across the globe. Please feel free to join us for any of such roles. Now, I would kindly request everyone to introduce themselves to the team. So let's start with Amit sir.
Okay. So I've been with Startup Lanes for nearly a year now, and have been attending many of the exciting meetings also online, and earlier on it were real meetings as well. I am an engineer by education and also by passion. I keep doing things with the innovation, centric things, as well as I am an investor in startups, a mentor, and also co-founder of currently 3 startups. I know it is not justice to startups having 3 of those as one co-founder. However, I've been there as a mentor, more of the mentor and investor, and have had 2 successful exits from startups, and one is likely to be a big ticket. One is likely to be this month. So I'll definitely, once it is there, I'll share that news with you all. So today I'll be here presenting certain things, although I wasn't the scheduled speaker, but the person who was scheduled perhaps had an exigency and could not have taken. So Shrinkla asked me to be here. So pardon me
Yes,
if
sir.
I go haywire or I am not well prepared.
That's so kind of you. Thank you so much.
Yes,
And
sir.
obviously, if you are
We appreciate for
presenting, that's great.
accepting to come for the knowledge session so on a short notice, sir.
That's great.
Yes, sir. So next, Ankit Manglik, sir. Yes, sir.
Sorry, it was on mute. Hi, I'm Ankit, based out of Bangalore, chartered accountant. We essentially we launched a CA firm about 2.5 years back, looking to become a Big Four equivalent firm coming out of India. We are about 25 partners present in about 16 cities. So we are in that journey of forming the firm. Before that, I worked in the industry for about 17, 18 years. I attempted a couple of startups, raised money in one. All of them have, not worked out. So kind of back to where, I started essentially. So now this is essentially my 4th attempt at something.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining the startups meet today. So next, I would call upon Devjit sir to introduce himself.
Hi, sorry.
Sir, I would
This is
request you to
Devjit.
turn on
I
the
am not in a
video.
position to
Okay, sir.
have my video now, so please forgive me for that. So this is Devjit. I have been with Startup Lanes over 1.5 to 2 years now. We had a nice physical meet in Pune a couple of years back, and so I have my own IT company which is into services of mobile DevOps and AI ML, and I also have another venture with another friend which is into digital transformation and e-mobility, consultancy for e-mobility. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, Sheikh Adil, sir. Sir, please unmute yourself. You're on mute.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah,
Yes.
very good evening, everyone. This is Adil here. I'm an entrepreneur by profession, and currently I'm a co-founder for 4 of the startups, and among which I have one of the startups which is incubated by Startup Lanes itself, which is known as Indic Naturals. So it's a part of AgriPad Foundation. And talking about my profession, I have a half a decade of experience in IT industry, and I have worked on I say all of the technologies coming from your web, mobile to machine learning, AI, and also I have been a game developer as well. I'm also a chapter director for Hyderabad. So that's it. Feel free if you have any issues or queries in terms of technology. We can always connect. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now, next, let's have Rakesh Ranjan, sir.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ranjan. You can call me Rakesh also. People call me both ways. Okay. So I'm the founder of a company called Spring Meadow, and we are into healthcare. So currently we are into healthcare training programs, healthcare, telemedicine, also into medical tourism. But we really want to go the tech way because I have a technology background and also consulting background into policy technology. So as part of the Aadhaar project's core team member as well, and whatever you see in Aadhaar, perhaps there's some contribution I made in all the programs that Aadhaar has implemented. So last year we started our venture after quitting our jobs, and now we are into in the growth phase. And currently we are targeting India, Bangladesh, and a few other African countries to scale up. That's about us.
That's so nice of you, sir. Thank you for joining the meeting. Next, Prashant, sir.
Hi, this is Prashant here. I have been associated with Startup Lane for maybe close to 2 years now. And I have my own startup. We help startup build their dream products. So we are basically a web and mobile app development company. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. NM, sir.
Hey folks, it's Pranav here, and I'm proudly the youngest here. I'm a student. I'm pursuing my CS degree from University of Queensland, Australia. So when this lockdown happened, I thought, like, why not make use of this opportunity and learn something? I started making learning designing and websites and all, and slowly it grew out to be a startup that I co-founded with my friend Akash. So right now we are a mobile and app dev company, but like we are still getting some AI contracts and all of that. And I'm happy to say that we have been quite successful so far. And I look forward to more opportunities in this group.
Thank you.
That's all.
Sachin Sanchepi, sir.
Hi, good evening. My name is Sachin. I am basically working in Microsoft Technologies for around 20 years now. We are Scalable Solutions company running out of Pune. So we basically develop SaaS applications for our customers using Microsoft Azure. So that is our specialty. So we have built, I have personally been part of at least 12 SaaS products across the world for the customers. We do that as a service to our US customers. We also have our own product called as Lead Plus, which is specifically a SaaS CRM for real estate brokers or consultants. There are two things we are doing. Looking forward for some guidance from these experienced people to grow our organization. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sri Raman, sir.
Hi, good evening to all. Happy to see you all.
Good evening, sir.
I've been associated with Startup Lane for the past 7 or 8 months. I've been closely working with all the community manager and Shishir too. With respect to Startup Lane, I'm a regional director for Chennai, and also the part of advisory committee. And yesterday only we finalized that advisory committee roles, and we shared with Shishir also. We are ready to finalize individual roles. And I'm with respect to profession, I've been 25 plus years of experience across multiple industries. and I started my consulting couple of years back. I had been helping startup and mid-sized company for their setup and to set up their sales strategy, vision, mission, goals. And also the process side, I'm a Six Sigma Black Belt certified, mentored 150 plus projects. I've been helping them to set up the process, doing risk analysis. This was with respect to my consulting profession. Apart from that, I have some few friends with them. I started one of healthcare telemedicine and healthcare continual medical education startup. That is the product is under development with one of my friend. Couple of co-founders are there. And I'd been one of my partner friend is there. He's a 25 years friend, and he had been taking care of. We had done an insurance side a lot of research, and all. He had been last 12 years. He's taking care of my insurance side requirement. And also I'm part of startup incubated by Startup Lanes. That's logo is there, Digi Swaraj. That's a dream project of Shishir, and we're connecting especially mainly for that links to the sellers. That's our tagline. So we want to give the freedom to all the sellers from this and that what. So our product is ready. We have done that formal launch. We are going to do another couple of weeks. We have been waiting for GST number and all. So our company has registered. And thanks to Shishir for that great opportunity. And I'm heading that team as a CEO. We are 8 co-founders are there in that. So I'm ready to collaborate with any of you if you are looking for any kind of consultancy support or any kind of other requirements. Please feel to reach me. Any of your friends are there, they are want to any support in Chennai, please feel free to connect me.
Thank you, sir. That was too fast of your interview of your introduction.
Okay,
Still,
okay.
I appreciate it, sir.
Okay. So multiple things I just quickly covered.
In fact, he speaks for an hour. That will be short if he start describing about his achievements.
Thank you,
sir.
I think
yes, sir.
Mr. 2 people are left, right?
3 of them are left.
There, Subhash is there.
Subesh Pandey, sir.
Subesh, sir.
Hello, I'm Subesh Pandey. Shankla, I'm driving, so I won't be able to on my video currently.
That's okay, sir.
I'm a marketing graduate from I'm out in 2009. I have 10 plus years of work experience working as a marketing consultant. I have joined last month only. Currently, I'm working on my startup project Escalosis, that is in the field of talent management. Develop it currently. 30 seconds.
Sir, your voice is breaking.
Maybe. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm Subesh Pandey, currently working on a startup project Escalosis, which is in talent management process. I'm a marketing consultant for last 10 plus years.
So we are not able to hear anything. Let's move on to Vipul, sir. Vipul Kapadia.
Am I visible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Hi, everybody. I'm Vipul Kapadia. I'm based in Mumbai, and I've got a software services company working mainly on open source technologies. And I've also worked doing with Startup Lanes for more than a year, and I'm having this services company for almost 8 to 10 years now. And I'm looking forward to work with you all and collaborate with you on various startups. Thanks. That's all from me.
Thank you, sir. Rakesh, sir.
Yeah, good evening, everyone. My name is Rakesh from Hyderabad. I have own company called Southbridge IT Services Private Limited, which is into software development. Majorly, we do mobile apps and web applications and digital marketing. And we had a good wavelength customers. Right now, we are approaching. So we had our company strength is 3 years old and running with around 15 employees. So all our employees are having very good experience on mobile apps platform and web applications. So let us know anyone need any assistance regarding the web applications or mobile apps. I'll help you out. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Praveen sir has joined us. Praveen sir, I would request you to introduce yourself to the team.
I think he's facing some technical difficulty.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I will take 10 to 15 minutes from you all, and I will not spend any time in introducing. Okay, Praveen is here. Then
Yes, sir.
Praveen, you can introduce yourself, please, and then I will take 15 minutes.
Sorry, I just did not open the mic and this thing. Okay, I'm Praveen. I'm taking care of Cochin. I'm located in Cochin now. I'm in Calicut, and I take care of design and development of apps and all those things. And I got a couple of other startup related activities. One is like we have launched an activity in UAE, basically associated with the payment of government activity, like there's Salik means a toll and all that payment application. So we are tied up with a couple of agencies there. That is one new activity as a startup which we are doing. And I'm also associated with a startup in Calicut, which is called Mojini. They have e-learning platform. They don't produce courses. They just uses e-learning platform for such kind of people. Those are the activities currently happening from my side. Okay, I hope. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir.
And sorry for joining late. I just stuck up a few things.
No, you are bang on time.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. So I wanted to share something with all of you, and I would also need your suggestions. Your company is growing. We are entering into new territory every month almost. This month we started our operations in Singapore, and internationally we are adding up at least one territory every month. And this should come to the benefit of our gold members. We thought about, in fact, we did a lot of brainstorming to enhance the value for each gold member. And we tried to find out a lot of ways. And we identified that business should come, the large ticket business should come from corporate or government. SMEs cannot fetch much business from SMEs in large ticket size. Whatever efforts we are doing at the most. We every day try to motivate everyone to share their business requirements within the community so that we can connect with our gold members. But these efforts are not enough. We understand that. And that is why we are establishing different boards. One of them is corporate cell, which is for approaching different corporates and inviting the corporate representatives, especially the CXOs, to our meetups. So what I believe is, more important than dollar and INR, the fiat currency, reputation is the new currency, and your relationship is the new currency. So if we build good relationship, reputation, definitely business comes up. Now, what we are trying to do is we are trying to tie up with by giving them something, because nobody does anything for anyone. They should have their own benefits. So we are approaching them and telling them, why don't you come to our community, have an interaction with the founders, and explore the opportunity of selling your products and services in the community. And now we have the power of people. Now we are 5,000 plus entrepreneurs, 56 cities, 15 countries, even more than that, because if I start counting the recent additions, we are more than 56 cities. And every day we are adding more entrepreneurs. A lot of people are joining in different chapters. A lot of companies are being incubated, and this is all adding up to the strength. We want to give corporate this opportunity to come and interact with our founders and explore the opportunity of selling their products and services, which in turn give us an opportunity to sell the product and services of our gold members. So we have this objective in mind, and we are giving them this objective that please join. Say for example, if we tie up with in fact, I'll tell you a recent example yesterday what we did. I discussed with one of our very known builders in Mumbai and Gujarat, and they have 1,000 crore company. Plus, they have hotels, they have retail chains, they have different businesses. It's a group of companies. And I discussed with their representative that I'm the representative from Startup Lanes. I am representing more than 5,000 founders, and if you offer us good deal in your flats and plots, we probably can have some sales happening. And that attracted the managing director. And I had a very long good discussion with the MD of that company. I will disclose it very soon, maybe in a day or two. We are doing that activity. So that person told me that I am also an angel investor, and he said, Shishir, if you invite me, I will definitely join your meetups. I would love to interact with all the founders. I am also your buyer. In turn, if you think that I'm a seller, yes, my objective is to sell my projects, but yes, I am also a buyer. I have hotels. Lot of startups in your ecosystem would be having supply to hotels. Lot of startups in your ecosystem would be supplying to retail stores, and I can buy. So that is a win-win situation. In turn, our gold members will get discounts, and they will get an opportunity to directly interact with the influencers. But this system can only work when we get your support. We started this, the corporate reference exchange. Only few people have filled up. In fact, if you talk about, only 5 to 6% of the gold members have filled up that form. What we intend to do is, we want one corporate relationship from each gold member, and in return we will give one corporate relationship to each gold member. If you are in recruitment, you might be knowing the HR director of TCS. If you don't have Infosys connection, we will give you Infosys. In return, you give us the TCS connection, and we will handle everything, and we will ensure that we give you such kind of connections constantly, because this is a multiplier. If 20 gold members give us 20 connections, we have a multiplier of 20. We have 20 connections now, which could be extended to everyone. And these are big corporates. Even if 5,000 founders start becoming the vendor, start selling the services and products to these corporate, then also we are small. These are big corporate. They have millions of dollars of requirements. If you talk about a turnover of a company which is a mid-sized company which has a turnover of, or maybe sales of 1,000 crore, and if they have a profit margin of 20%, that means 800 crore they are buying in terms of products and services, right? So we are targeting that 800 crore of that 1,000 crore companies, and if we get even 5-10% chunk out of it, that is also big. And that's what our target is. For that, we need your support, because everybody has some relationship within the corporate. So if you provide those connections, we will definitely return you those connections. One challenge that everybody was facing is, and we took that feedback very seriously. Lot of founders said we lose out on business because our structure is small. Big companies or companies which are bigger than us, they take the business and we lose out. And the solution is, if we get together, if there are, say, 5 IT companies, 6 IT companies, 10 IT companies, they get together and we create a large setup, and then we bid, then together we can achieve this, and we can fight with the crony capitalism. And that is what we have started. We have created our brochure. This brochure is not for Startup Lanes selling Startup Lane services. It is for you selling your products and services. How? 2 of the slides could be added. You can add your product and service slide into our standard offering, and you can add your contact details, or use the community managers by Startup Lanes. They will refer definitely to you. We will edit your brochure. That means you just have to provide us one slide. We will mention your details, and then you can utilize the benefit of the structure of Startup Lanes. That means you can also say it is your company. You have your presence in 56 cities now. You have your presence in 15 countries. You have lot of capabilities. If you are into IT and you don't do AI, you can still take the business because your colleagues has. There are other co-founders, there are other companies, other startups in startup lanes who can take that. So we want everyone to become collaborators instead of competitors, right? And if we our target is not to take business from each other because that would be smaller. Our target is to take business from corporate, to take business from abroad, and that is the empowerment we want to do. For that particular purpose, we have created different segments also. So first, we are creating different boards: advisory board, corporate cell, innovation cell. This is all the profiles are going into our brochure. So this way, when you send the brochure to a company, your team strength depicts. The client knows that you have a large team, you have all kind of capabilities, you have different people in the team, you have advisory board, you have corporate cell, different government cell. Right. Second, we are creating sector-wise teams. Sector-wise teams means we have started with defense and EV, electronic vehicles. Different segments, one separate category, and they have started collaborating, discussing every week. Similarly, we are doing it for all the industries, for IT, for HR, so that instead of becoming competitors, you become collaborators. And together, you can bid a particular project from government or from corporate. We will try to bring that relationship, but you have to bid. If you bid, you might be needing the turnover. So if together, small startups or everyone started this billing through one company, we have dedicated one special company for you through which the billing can happen. And for the entire management, startup lanes will charge a small management fee. Nothing is mandatory, right? Whatever business is coming to you, you can continue. But whenever you require, whenever you feel that you require a larger structure, this is available. This is available to all the members. In fact, we are extending this to our bronze members. And only condition is before taking the business, they have to convert themselves to gold members. But initially, they can start using this brochure. We are issuing different, in fact, now we are issuing a corporate brochure to every member who joins. Besides that, to enhance, because more popularity of the system will enhance the credibility and our reach. That is why we are getting LinkedIn banner, Facebook banner designed, so that people have already started sharing their digital IDs on their social media. We are giving those digital IDs to the bronze members who have joined free, and that way they are spreading the word. Now we have greater attachment with everybody. Earlier, bronze members were not having that kind of attachment with startup lanes. Now it is coming because of the digital ID, because of the extended support that we have started providing them. So it's a system for all. We need participation. Without your participation, it is not going to work. And that is the need of the hour. And now I would like to have your suggestions and feedback about these plans. I'll be happy to note down the points, and we will definitely implement everything.
No, the idea is good, Shishir. The only thing I'm worried about is, so let's say if you're bidding for a government project, they may not accept a consortium led by startup lanes. They may not accept because there are plenty of such conditions, right?
No, for them, there is one company, say AnyHash Technologies, which is the brand owner of startup lanes. For them, AnyHash Technologies is bidding internally. We know who all are there. For outside world, it is one company.
So you don't disclose that it's a consortium of multiple companies. You don't disclose that. Is that what you're saying? Okay.
No, we don't have to.
Okay.
The only risk that we have done the feasibility and risk analysis, the only risk that the important risk, there are several risks, but the important risk is in case the entire consortium fails to deliver, then entire startup lanes will be hampered. And if we are talking about taking government orders and dealing with the corporate, these are handful. Once the business is lost, there's no coming back. We even have signed up with lobbying companies. Internally, we are, you must be knowing that we have created a government cell also out of the gold members. So
yeah,
that
in fact, in fact, I nominated myself for that government cell, but didn't get any communication after that.
Yeah, we are doing it one by one. So we
Okay.
have activated the advisory board. Then the role selections have been done, nomination and voting. And I got to know that yesterday we have decided upon how many roles, Shrinkla? 9, I guess.
So totally we have 10 roles, sir, including vice president and marketing. We'll be having 12.
And who is the president? Did we decide upon?
Sriraman sir is the president.
Oh, very
sir.
nice,
Again.
very nice, great. That's very good.
We are just waiting for your confirmation, Sushir.
Yeah, definitely. Next meeting I'll be there.
Yeah.
Next meeting I'll be there. So that
Decided
is
on
what
VP also.
Right. So this structure actually will be very helpful to everyone. This we are doing it to support even the smaller startups, single person, 2 people. In fact, we want to give them the support of customer care department also, a centralized customer care department for everyone, so that single founders, people, startups, smaller startups who don't have that kind of support, who cannot employ people, they can utilize our benefits, our team. We can do that as startup lanes. We have the resources, we have the locations, we have the people, and you will be happy to know this month we have decided to hire not less than at least 100 people in the staff. 100 right? And these all will be deployed to our new angel network, NRI Angels. We want to engage the corporate people. We can offer them becoming the angel investor, or else they can join us as a mentor, advisor, whatever they want to. We just want to create a relationship with the C-level in the corporate, and we have already started. Most of them are already angel investors. So if we have better relationship, we can ensure more business comes from corporate to our startups. Our gold members get better business, and that is our mission now. We have focused entirely upon doing this, inviting the CXOs of corporate through the help of corporate cell, as well as through our NRI Angels team. When they come to our meetups or join us as angel investors, I will personally talk to each one of them and ask them to help us in getting more business from the corporate. If required, I will be traveling personally all across the world wherever required. I will ensure that the business comes to startup lanes gold members. Not just gold members, even bronze members who cannot afford the membership. They should also get some kind of benefits. Yes, they have to convert, but we are interviewing them. We are trying to find out what kind of skill sets we have, what kind of capabilities we have in our ecosystem. Accordingly, we will be implementing that strategy, not just in India, all across the globe. We need your support in this, and I'm open to understand more suggestions and feedback, and then it's all yours. My time is over. So any more feedback and suggestion?
No, this sounds awesome. Yeah.
Thank you.
So Shishir, regarding the government business, you require pre-qualifications in government. That's number one. Right. Second, most of the times government, especially in IT, subletting is not allowed in core functions. Right. I've done government business for nearly 28 years. I was heading government sales and business for Hewlett Packard for nearly a decade. We have done IT business with government for long time. Okay, so we need to think through, so you have to piggyback on a bigger company as a subcontractor.
Yeah, so we have just started, and lot of suggestions are coming. I am aware about these. In subletting is allowed in certain types of work. Subletting is not allowed in.
Subletting is allowed only in non-critical areas which are more labor-centric, which are not do not reap much value addition.
Exactly.
Subletting allowed only on those.
Yeah. So in most of
Also, sorry, also a bigger issue is that most of these projects require 50 to 100 crores, even more than that turnover for past 3 years, you know. So I don't know if a startup lane has, startup lane qualifies, you know, accordingly. So that's also a big bottleneck for startups.
Yeah, so we have to start from somewhere, and may not be 50 or 100 crore turnover come in you know, maybe 6 months or 1 year, but this is on the card. Second is there are lot of waivers for Startup India registered startups. Third is we can add the founders of different, that means our board members, as our associate directors or as a part of the team, right? Or we can issue, for the sake of fulfilling the paperwork, there are a lot of options available that we should talk offline. And we have been discussing with the lobbying company since very long period. It has been almost a year. So
the word not to be used publicly. It happens practically, not to be used. In India, lobbying is illegal. In America, it is legal. In India, we call it advocacy.
I agree with you, Amit.
I've done that all my life. 28 years doing IT in government only.
Right. So point noted. This is a valuable feedback that I will.
Lobbying is illegal. Attracts punishment.
Okay.
Yeah, but I had the same thought when you said lobbying. So I had the same thought in my mind, you know.
So in India, we do the same, practically doing the same. We call it advocacy.
Yeah.
Okay. So this company is not into lobbying. They are into, they are influencers who have good connections with the government. And fortunately, one of my friend is there, and he's a very long time friend. So I have met with a few of the ministers through him, and I've got this hope that this could definitely work. In fact, one of our board member have met the chief minister of Uttarakhand through him. So we verified and tested. Unfortunately, he backed out of the deal because of some you know, monetary involvements. So he was not able to fulfill. But yes, we tested.
Don't touch Uttarakhand even with a barge pole distance.
Sorry?
Don't touch Uttarakhand even with a barge pole distance. I have served government of Uttarakhand for 2 years between 2005 and 2007.
Okay.
And the project started in 2005 are yet to be completed.
All right. So that is why we need your expertise. We need your suggestions for the benefit of the community. And that is exactly how it will come. And, you know, once we have this, these cells active, government cell and all, we can start discussing and at least start something. I'm not saying that, you know, everything will you know, start converting in a month or maybe 6 months. But yes, we have to start. Once we start, definitely things will start moving in a particular direction. And sooner or later, lot of things will come up. Right. So another thing that we are planning to do is we are setting up in process of setting up a council for startups. Right. So that is independent from Startup Lanes. That is entirely an independent body for India, which is similar to NASSCOM or under the guidance of somebody from you know, a very influential, I cannot name him right now, from Japan. And they have been helping you know, India since last 26 years. So as per the suggestion, we are working towards it. And if that happens, and if we get little even if smaller benefits of doing you know, creating a council and some say in the decision making process, then definitely that's going to work. So that's it from my side.
One important aspect I've been pondering on that for a long time. Do we have a definition of a startup?
There are multiple definitions of startups.
What is Startup Lane? What is Startup Lane's version of that definition?
Startup Lane's version of a startup is, when technically, obviously that flows from the thought process, of our co-founders. And as what I've already written in my book, a startup is a startup that disrupts, that innovates. So we very simply identify the startups, in terms of either disruption or some innovation or invention. If somebody says, I'll quote an example. If someone says, I am a carpenter, then we ask that carpenter, any kind of innovation you are doing or disruption in terms of pricing. Are you selling lesser than the market price, a homogeneous standard quality product? If he says yes, then that is a startup. If the person says no, I'm just another company serving like others do, then it is not. Any innovation, and technology itself is a disruptor, so most of the technology companies are most welcome. However, internally we just have this filter. We appreciate if a company is innovating. If not, we try to advise them some kind of innovations so that they convert themselves to a startup. Any conventional business, innovating, inventing, disrupting becomes a startup. It should be scalable into a large market size for raising the funds. So startup, if they approach us for raising funds, we always ask what is the market size. Are you able to scale up? If you can scale, then yes, we can hold your hand and take you to the direction of where investors are there. And that's exactly what we are doing. So there are different definitions. If you ask a venture capitalist, there will be a different definition. If you ask government, for them this startup is something which is very different.
No, that's why I specifically asked what is that of Startup Lanes. That's why I was specific in my question.
Yeah.
So I see there are 12,000 people on Telegram group, and I can't put a number, but the estimate is that not even 200 of those are actually startups by any of the definitions.
So Telegram group comprises of potential startups as well, and lot of them are people who have interest in becoming or starting a startup. So a lot of people are like, freelancers working in a company, doing side-by-side business like graphic designing, website designing, or maybe some video editing. Those kind of people are there, and many marketers have joined that Telegram group. They quickly want to push their products because they see a large number there, right? But we try to control that, and we are identifying one dedicated person. In fact, we have already appointed one. Training is going on. So one person dedicatedly will be there for Telegram group, dedicatedly. No other work will be assigned to that person. So that will enhance the communication that is happening in the Telegram group. Another thing that I would like to tell you is we are starting up with interviews of all our gold members, so that we record your interview and put that on our YouTube channel, as well as you also can utilize that interview for your own promotion whenever required, so that you don't have to repeat your introduction in front of your clients, or maybe if anybody asks you introduce yourself, then you can have some FAQs answered, and that will save a lot of time. And we will do this through a very normal, simple Zoom mode, and probably Shrankla might call you for 3 minutes or 5 minutes. We'll prepare some questions, or if you want any questions to be asked, she will ask you those questions, and we'll record and give you the recording. Right? So that will, these smaller things we are getting through our suggestions from obviously a lot of gold members like you, and we are implementing those suggestions, and we will continuously implement all those suggestions as long as the feasibility is there.
No, you indeed have a great idea, Shishir. I appreciate that. See, most of the startups look for technology advisory and also for funding, right? So how is Startup Lane helping them? Because technology advisory will require a hiring of a consultant or an employee who's a technologist, right? But that is too expensive for most of the startups. Is there a possibility that we pool in our expertise, within Startup Lane Group, provide the advisory and not the actual development support, right? For that, which kind of payable service, right?
We have, I'm sorry, you can continue, then I will answer this.
So that's one requirement. Second is the funding requirement. Funding is something very critical for most of the startups, right? So for scale up, we require funds. I mean, we cannot burn our own pocket money, right? So that's a big problem. So these are two areas I really wanted to discuss with you.
So first question's answer is, we have a structure of mentors. We have a structure of 14 mentors in each city. And these are different kind of mentors: technology, media, then videography, law, chartered accountancy. In that also tax is different. So that nobody, you can be, you can be expert of one or two domains, but you cannot be expert of everything. Once we are out of the college, we require this constant learning. And we identify 14 mentors in one city, which we are starting again because this was not popularized. A lot of people don't know about it. So 14 mentors in each city. These mentors work closely with the regional director, and we just have one request from the mentors: provide 1 hour of free consultancy to each gold member in total 1 week time. So total 1 week, suppose you Saturday you dedicate 1 hour. If 5 gold members are calling you, divide that time. This is the minimum requirement. You can have more. Advisory should be free. If anything is actionable, you can charge for it. This way, all the members, they will have a definite person to contact. Plus, as a mentor, it will be the duty of the mentor to add to the knowledge sharing session at least for 1 hour.
Okay.
So they should come to the meetups. They should have a 20-25 minute session, and people can learn. This way, a lawyer will. We don't promote sales directly. We promote sales through knowledge. So suppose if you are a lawyer, you should talk about how you can save yourself from legal challenges. More people will understand. If they are educated about those challenges, they will definitely consider you as the right kind of partner, and they will contact you, and it converts into business instead of pushing that this is the product we have. So everybody should create a knowledge session, and when you share the knowledge session, definitely people will approach you, and this will bring in more members to the meeting if the sessions are good. So that was your second answer. And
then on funding.
You said second is venture capital.
Exactly.
We have a dedicated full service investment banking. We have a dedicated team for it. What do? We constantly approach all the VCs. All means all. There are two types of VC category internally. One is published. The names that you see in the newspaper, online media, we collect those names and we find out internally through our application and connect with them. How do we connect? Very good way we have developed. We ask them to join our meetups, or we interview them. We publish their interviews. We publish their articles. That is how they feel bad, because we have to be different, right? We don't depict that we are just other investment banking firm. So our relationship becomes better. Second is, as per their filters, we connect the founders or startups as per their requirements. We don't just use, keep on matching and sending them a lot of communication. So that is what we do. Second is, VCs or investors who are not published. There are not many such people or family offices. We approach them through their managers, and we are in constant communication. In fact, this is the first time we are creating a portfolio of our incubated startup. This will also be extended to the gold members. wherein we are creating one directory, and gold member directory is already there. We are going to share that with those family offices, especially the managers, to shortlist if they have some kind of collaboration, if they want to invest, or they might want to buy something, the product or services through our credible gold members. So that directory is a very useful resource that we have asked our internal team, all in fact, to send to all the investors, to send to all the new members, to send to everyone. We are waiting to complete this directory. Lot of people have not given their details. Only almost 99 or 100 have given. There are so many hundreds of gold members who have not even given their details. Even I have asked Shrankala to just interview them on phone and write down, but still they are not giving those details, and we are getting delayed. And if we do it without them, then they will complain later on that we are missed out. So still we are waiting. I would request, if somebody is there who have in this meeting who have not given their details, please give your details. That is going to benefit everyone. The more members we show, the more variety and choice we give to the family offices and the prospective buyers, the better it is for everyone. That actually depicts that we have a variety of services and products through different startups, and that is how we can promote. If we just send 5-10 profiles, then it's not depicting anything big. So if we send them 100 or 200 profiles, that shows probably something, that Startup Lanes has a sizable number, and that's what we want. It is good for everyone. And
so can I recommend something? The directory that you have prepared, can that be split, say industry group wise? So let's say
we are doing that. So right now everything is done manually because our application is learning. We are building systems and processes. These are all unique systems and processes for the application. Right now, the vision is to have a real-time brochure, a real-time directory created. All the gold members, suppose you are in a recruitment firm and your client looks for a lawyer also, immediately you can create a real-time brochure, add the lawyer's details and send it to your client right away, and your contact details will go. So this way, lawyer also gets some business through your client, and why not? You can make some money out of it. So we will be starting with cross-selling very soon, so that each gold member can sell other gold members' products and services. This will help everyone through cross-selling. And when we have the directory, then only we can know about each other. So that is going to serve a very big purpose. And in real time, we will be having 4 versions of directory: alphabetically, location wise, industry wise, and you can pick and choose. You can create your own directory if you want, whatever way you want, and then you can send this directory to anybody you want. So this will be there. Similarly, we are also trying to create a communication system wherein gold members can send message to the city, they can send message to the country, they can send message globally. These messages will be chargeable in SL money. This is not a fiat currency. That means we will not be charging you INR for it. You have to earn this SL money by providing something to the community, by doing some activities for the community. Say, for example, you bring a client to a SL community and that client gives business of 50 lakh rupees to a member, you get SL money for this good deed. So we want to promote all the activities that helps the community through SL money. And right now we are testing everything manually. Once these tests are completed, then we can convert this into technology and the application will automatically work. So you don't have to rush here and there. Lot of almost 50 to 60% of the work will be organized, will require less manpower, so we can utilize our resources, human resources, for better purpose, better interaction with humans.
Yeah.
So that's all in process.
Do you have these functionalities on your website?
Sorry?
Do you have these functionalities on your website or write up on a website, which I can?
No, this is entirely something new. You can think of Urban Clap or India Mart for services, or Urban Clap for white collars. or Urban Clap for startups, whatever you want to call it. We are building a downloadable app which is searchable. Just like you search on Urban Clap, you can search a vendor. After downloading this app, I'm looking for a website developer. So you can download Startup Lanes. It's called SL Biz, which is separate. Right now, the site that you are seeing is just the content site for publishing news and other contents. We are building SL Biz, which is a fully functional dynamic application wherein people can download and search different kind of service providers within the ecosystem of Startup Lanes. Benefit is Startup Lanes will manage the entire deal. We will provide the customer care over the top, free of cost. Startup Lanes will not charge any kind of commission from the gold members. So whatever leads are coming, these leads will be provided to the gold members. Yes, the leads have to be bought through SL Money, so that there is a fair competition. If everybody gets all the leads, then client will be confused. So we will be having SL Money system. If you buy a lead, you have to pay 500 SL Money. It might change, right? I'm just giving you a tentative idea. And if you provide your own requirement to the business, that means you might be requiring something for your own business where you are ready to pay. Say you require a lawyer. So this lead will also pay you 500 SL Money. And this reverse is for bronze members. Bronze member have to pay 500 SL Money for taking the lead. Gold members pay 100 SL Money for taking one lead. Bronze member will earn 100 SL Money for providing their business requirements. Gold member will earn 500 SL Money for providing their business requirements. So there is a difference, 400 SL Money. Gold members can buy more leads from the system, and we will be building a trackable system dashboard wherein you can check what is the status of that lead. If you have not closed that lead, who have closed that lead? You might not get the name of that person or company, but you will get it is closed within SL ecosystem. At least that will give us some satisfaction that the client was genuine.
Okay,
right?
That sounds good. Yeah, sounds great.
All right, so I think I have taken a lot of time, and we should move this meeting now. And Shrankla.
Sir, already it's 5, so can we close it for today?
Close it for today?
I'll have to go. My meeting will start in 5 minutes from now. So.
Okay, all right.
So we'll
Great interacting with you all. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shishir.
Thank you, sir, for taking the session and explaining about SL and its benefits to all the members. And thank you everyone for participating in the meeting today.
No, I'm thinking I've taken a lot of time, in fact.
I think I asked too many questions.
No, sir. It was good for the entire community.
Interaction is the base, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm sorry, I'm unable to join your calls because just clashing with some other meetings. I'm unable to join your meetings. That's the biggest problem I'm facing.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. We'll meet next time again.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you everyone for joining. Let's close the call here.